I love watermelon flavored stuff. When I was a kid, and I like going to a dentist or to a doctor's office, and they always have those suckers, this little with white stick with the tiniest little bitty sucker at the end, and they always have the root beer flavor. They have the cherry flavor, the watermelon flavor. Always, typically, um, I say around about seven, in between like 7 times out of 10, I'll go for the watermelon. But I did love the root beer flavor too. Don't get me wrong. But and I've been drinking this peach, and I love Limpton products. Limpton products is always something that I really love. Where I used to work at, that Japanese food that I was glad that was back. There's um, I'll either buy a green tea from them, a Lipton green tea, if they had it, or I'll go over to that street corner news across from the food court and buy a Lipton apple juice or a green tea from them. So it's usually Lipton. I like my Lipton. So I seen this. I knew I was going to buy a green tea. Uh, much as I love that peach, but the one thing drinking it over and over is getting a little dull. So I figured I'll add a little something new. I figured I'd add a little green tea. I haven't drunk some green tea in a while too. So, and then I noticed there was one with watermelon. So, oh, let's try it. So I bought a pack of 12 of peach, and I bought a pack of 12 of green tea watermelon. And let's do a review. Ooh, I can smell the watermelon. Hmm. Does it got a taste of watermelon? Yes. Matter of fact, the aftertaste, the taste after drink to swallow, and a few seconds after the the time afterwards of swallowing, the taste of watermelon becomes even more evident in your mouth after drinking it. More so than while you're taking it down. I say while swallowing it, drinking it, you taste more of the green tea. But the after flavoring you taste after swallow, the flavoring of watermelon comes more evident afterwards. Now, is it good? Do I like it? Let's say I can't say I wouldn't have. I'm not having the same enthusiasm when I got this. Oh, this was great. I highly promote this. Highly promote this. This not so much. Uh, I don't think a person that has a more desired threshold for watermelon, that has more of a desire than I do, will still be satisfied from this. I'm not saying it's not tasting like watermelon. It does. But to me, I don't know, maybe I'm too spoiled. Maybe I'm too um maybe I'm too addicted, I guess you could say, or too rich to this for this how sweet this is. This is not that sweet, even though it is sweet. There's no doubt, but it's not as strong as sweet like this is. So it's drinkable. I like it, and it would give a break of dullness, of boredness of drinking the peach. But I could not. I can continue drinking this and only this, exclusive this, and be completely satisfied. This, not so much. I would have to have something different every once in a while. I couldn't drink, let's say if I drink 3 bottles a day, I could not drink 3 bottles back to back of this without having one of the bottles be something different. So, I guess I give it an average review. I give it a 5 out of 10, which I would give this an absolute perfect 10 out of 10. So real stamp of approval. Now that the review is out of the way, let me put this back in the fridge. I have been notified several days ago a great example of how much I have y'all so much mind fucked. A great example. It's not something that I wasn't already aware of. And I'm not talking about the actions that was made recently. I'm talking about just the example of that. Of course, I've got y'all so mind fucked and delusional that you think the opposite than what the truth actually is, that I got the better of someone. But like I said, I was aware. I was made aware by someone that someone recently has made a video talking about a certain subject or a certain topic about someone, and these puppets are so fucking in denial, but yet y'all can make so many moves that not only shows that it's apparent that I've gotten the best of you through getting the better of him, and you can't stand it, but your own actions, your very own actions, in itself, prove it to be the case. More so, I don't know how in the world that can happen, but somehow y'all can somehow make within my case, y'all, like certain rocks or something be smashed and they form diamonds. Things impossible. Y'all stupidity and y'all pathetic. How pathetic y'all somehow someone can smash two pieces of shit together and a diamond can be formed. That's how fucking deluded and delusional y'all are in denial of the facts. That you work in my favor of proving my case that I got the better of someone, like I said. And when I bring this person up, when I reference this person, it's for y'all to continue to do that, so y'all will still continue to do that to prove my relevance, and especially prove that I got the better of him. But again, like I said, I was notified by someone that he had made this video about this topic, about this certain person, and y'all are so mindful by me over him. When he's talking about someone else, that when it's possibly not about me, your first and sometimes every case, y'all don't even realize he's not talking about me, but y'all want it to be so much. Why would you want it to be? Because it goes against what you so-called call me. I'm irrelevant. He doesn't mention me no more. But I was notified that y'all were in there in this comment section talking about, or thinking he was talking about me. And then when you realized he wasn't, you wished it was. So which one is it? I'm irrelevant? Oh yeah, it's a simple fact, like I said. What burns y'all the most, and what proves that I am the puppet master, is the simple facts that I can put a flame up underneath him, and his judgment and his beliefs. It's not a judgment of me dancing, and if he does so it's not so for me. But it is a perfect show of weakness if I put a fire underneath him and he does not retaliate. That what bothers y'all the most is, not only he doesn't retaliate, he can't, not competently. His level of competence of attacking back, of firing back, would be no more than maybe one or two step ups above Raging Rob's. And then it would be the simple repeat, rinse and repeat, saying the same shit and only bringing up something that he was made aware of through the bitterness that I'm getting the better of him. Something he was made aware of from someone else. And that's typically almost like him uploading someone else's video to attack me. Someone else's creation. Someone else making a video for El Presidor. That's what that typicalness is. When you're being fed shit, especially you being fed by someone that's bitter because you've been bested by this person, so you're receiving ammo from this person that's bitter. That's a huge demonstration that I've gotten the better of him. Especially when they say, "Oh, you're irrelevant. Oh, he ain't mentioned it. It's supposed to be attack on me that he don't. He's not mentioning me anymore, but 1, 2, 3 months at most that he is. He does so. Mentions me again. And within that, It's not even me pushing him. It's not even someone bitter towards him that pushes him. It's just an emotional outburst that he's reminded of me. That he's remade aware of me through acknowledgement of another person, which pisses him off. Which pisses him off that I haven't been forgotten. And again, example that I've gotten the better of him. And oh, look at you! You're talking about him. I'm talking about him in spite of you. And there's a complete difference. If it was the other way around, if it was me showing emotional states of anger and despisement of bitterness, you'd be like, "Well, see, that's okay. That's it. That shows that you got the bitter. You look how bitter you are." uh, See, the person that's got the better of someone has no problem. Has no problem of people referencing him. The person that has won the situation would have no problem being reminded of this person. Which anybody with a life would agree to. Anybody that can have emotional outburst, a disdain outburst, a physical slamming his fist and deleting the live stream afterwards is obviously the person that's been bested. and quite too when this person is the one that says I'm irrelevant, but has made every move in the past, not too far in the past, that proves that I'm relevant. Proves otherwise than what he says. This made this made way too many moves that proves my relevance, and it's only trying to keep me out of his mouth, also to further proves it that he's trying so hard. The more he tries hard not to, that's when those emotional outbursts happen. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love being the politically correct. The person that is so obviously that's the winner, that's catching all the W's all the way around at every angle, whether it's from the right to the left, from the front. I don't even have to turn around, catch that W from the back. I could catch the ones coming up from below. I can very easily catch the ones coming down. and I'm always collecting them. I'm gonna say it's not bad. It's not a bad team. I just wouldn't want to drink it as often as I do that the peach tea. Now, whether I like the plain ordinary green tea better, I think I might. I'll have to buy it again. The I'll have to sample it again sometime. It's been a while since I've had it, so whether I like the watermelon green tea better over the green tea, or would I like the regular green tea, or the watermelon? Either way, but either way, that's the Limpton review, green tea watermelon, and that's the example. By far another example that I am the only true puppet master. And like I said, I mean, even to be, and I know this happens. I know I have more of a life to go out to confirm this shit. See, I didn't have. I have more of a life, more important things to do than go into someone else's comment section, basically, aka monitor it to see for certain activity from other people or for this YouTuber himself going into his comment section to see if he's replying to people. I have a lot on my plate that entertains me, that I am enjoying my day, that I can go a moment without this person being in my head. Oh, but look at you live streaming right now, Joe. You're live streaming about it right now. Yeah, but again, it's out of just acknowledgement that I was notified of something you puppets do. Just like it's very well known if he was live streaming about me right now, you would not be saying the same shit here. Just like I know it's very apparent now, and other people that in the circle, even some people that said that they don't care for El Presidor, or they don't care for Raging Rob. They don't care about. They'll say that's neither here nor there. No, you're in. I know for a fact you're in their comment section. You're in there kissing their ass, and you call the people that speaks positive of me as. Reference them as see, I try to think of the exact word that's been other than kiss ass, or well, either way, again, people that that speaks out for me, they speak the truth. They don't speak anything outside the box that you can argue against. When anybody with a life would check, see you in the other person's comment and know exactly that's another example that I've gotten the better of him. This is exactly what he will look forward to, making videos about someone else, is their fan base coming to his comment section in their preferred YouTuber's defense, just as you are coming into mine, into his, because why? I've gotten the better of him. Remember that. Continue to yield to my will, proving my existence is superior than his, and more so your own. Now that's so real.